all set and racing away from that 1600-meter marker. Good beginning over here. It looks like Circle of Grace, and on the outside of those, Ubermensch, they're going right up there in the early part of the race. One State, though, has the overall lead, with on the outside, Ubermensch has gone up there. Circle of Grace has not been allowed to get to the front, is racing in third, a length off the leader. Then we go 4 lengths back to Bay Empire. Sail the Sky, 8 Hats is racing about 8 lengths off the leader. Further back to Bold Action, the mightiest, has got a dozen lengths to make up as they reach the home turn. Further back is Pink Diamond and Heroic Act is a long way last. Down the long Vaal straight, 900 out, and it's One State on the leader, length clear. Ubermensch second, Circle of Grace down the inside is third, with Bay Empire close proximity in fourth. Then Sail the Sky, 8 Hats, the mightiest is starting to run on in behind those. Bold Action, and further back then to Pink Diamond. 600 to go, it's One State just over length clear. Ubermensch is racing in second, Bay Empire down there inside. Then came Circle of Grace. Sail the Sky, 8 Hats has still got 6 lengths to make up. Further back in the field then came Bold Action and the mightiest. Inside the last 300, it's still One State on the lead here. Bay Empire is racing down the inside, starting to close in. Further back then to Ubermensch, Sail the Sky and 8 Hats, but now Bay Empire inside the final 150. On the outside, One State is coming back for more. One State regains the lead, and it's going to be One State. One State won it well by a length and a half from Bay Empire. Sail the Sky third, 8 Hats, Ubermensch the mightiest. Further back was Circle of Grace, Bold Action, Heroic Act. And it's One State that will beat her in the stable companion Bay Empire. So it's a 1-2 exacta for Tony Peter. Sail the Sky will run into third at a huge price there for Anas Masaheb, and fourth will go to 8 Hats. Behind that, Ubermensch and the mightiest. That's the running of race 5.
R1.80 for a place.
And returning to the winners' enclosure, front running ride by Muzi Yerni, aboard number 6, One State, similar to last time out. Start to finish win. For winning trainer Tony Peter, the owners Trevelyan Pillais TKP Racing. It's his second win this afternoon, Trevelyan, in partnership with Jamal Farah. And well done to Devon Governed, who's not at the races today. One State was bred by Applewood Trading. PTY Limited, trading as Enduro Stud, is now a 2-time winner from 6 starts. Taken a big step up here and won well. 3-year-old Chestnut gelding by One World out of the Ideal World Mare Free State. Second to number 2, Bay Empire. Third was number 3, Ubermensch. And fourth to number 4, 8 Hats. It's the running of race number 5. In fact, third place went to number 9, my apologies, Sail the Sky.
Race 5 at the Vaal goes the way of number 6, One State, making it win number 2 from 6 career outings. And both wins have been with Muzi aboard. Well done, Muzi. Really good ride.
Yes, a lovely horse. I rode him at Turfentine and stiff. He came out awkwardly and he ran, I think, a good second, quite close up, or a third. And since I got to know him, he's been jumping a bit much better. A little bit nervous moments, a little bit in the pins. He's a bit nervous, but I knew once I get him up forward and away from being herded by horses, he'll be more comfortable. And they did try to push him for the lead in the first corner. Just needed to make sure that he's settled as best as I could. And at the 600, obviously, I built up quite well to pick it up. And he was responding every furlong from the 6 to the 4. And at the 300, I said, let's go and let's take the win. And he did just that. Nice, courageous, and I think he's got a bit of scope, because I don't think he's limited to a mile. I think he's looking for a little bit of extra, as you saw last time. But well trained by Tony and Mark, the whole family. Just a big thank you.
Well done, Muzi. Are you going to give Trevlin a treble for today with Trip of Faith?
Well, they've got a very good card. I thought Trip of Faith was probably my best on the day. This fella, obviously, he's just turned 3 and he had to give a bit of weight to some hard-knocking handicappers that have won 4 races. So I thought it was a very good one from this guy. Just well done to Trev, well done to Mr. Jamal, well done to Mr. Farah. Just a big thank you to everyone here.
Fantastic ride. All the best, Muzi.
And thank you, well done to Devin Govender as well. Well done to Stone Stamco.
Okay, let's call upon Mark representing the stable of Tony Peter. A good win by one state.
I thought it was a top win. Well done to Muzi. He did things the hard way at first, but he gave him a nice breather at the top of the straight. And when Bay Empire headed him, he showed guts and he fought back well. Well done to Jamal and his whole family, to Trevelyan and his whole family, Devin Govender. Thank you very, very much for the support. They've had a lot of patience with this horse. And he's starting to show, the penny's starting to drop, and his future looks bright. So we're just hoping for the best. And then well done to our sponsors, Interbet.
Well done on first and second. You've got American Beauty lined up later and Late Bloomer.
I think American Beauty will be right there. Late Bloomer, we're a bit worried about the 1200. We brought her back in trip. If she takes to the 1200, she'll also be right there. And add Blind Fire in as well.
Fantastic run on the stable. All the best to you and the team.
Thank you very much.
Well, collect the check of 1,500 Rand on behalf of Mark. Will you collecting the check? I don't know who's collecting the check. Well, you're going to collect the check on behalf of the winning groom. Well done.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I want to say well done to the owners. Well done to the jockeys. It was a very, very nice race to watch for the team. I never knew who to shout. I just said, guys, let's go. Whoever wins. They made me very, very, very proud, these 2 horses. I'm very happy for them. Well done to the owners, to Mr. Pele, Uncle Jamal. They come to see, support their horses. Well done to them. Well done to our sponsors, Interbet. My boss, Tony Peter, Tom, well done to you, Uncle Paul. The whole team, the hard-working team, they deserve it. Well done, guys.
Keep up the great work. 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Let's call upon the winning connections behind number 6, One State. He looks like a really decent sort in the making. Congratulations. Lovely win.
Yes, thanks a lot. We're very happy with that. Got an exactor there for the first time in my life, so I'm very happy with that. Thank you.
He looks to be a decent sort in the making as well.
Yeah, we had to be a lot of patience with him. I never had a lot of faith in him, to tell you the truth, so I got to give it to Tony and them. They kept telling me he's a good horse. Paul kept telling me he's a good horse. I didn't really think so, and he's proven me wrong in the last 2 runs. He's really run well.
Well, fantastic. Enjoyed the victory and all the best.
Yeah, thanks. Can I just say well done to Trevelyan, who's with me in the horse, and Devin as well. And to Tony and Paul and Mark, all the guys, America, they all just work very well. Thanks a lot, man.
Trevlin, lovely double for the day already.
Thank you so much, Shalendra. Yeah, just want to say well done to Tony, Muzi for a nice proper ride, and to Mark and all the guys that do all the hard work at home. Well done to Jamal and his family, and to Devin Govender and his family. I think this horse, we put it away now, and we see how good we can take it into the spring season.
Fantastic. Hope to see you back shortly.
I hope so. Thank you.
Well done to the winning connections behind number 6, One State. Race 5 goes the way. First, number 6, One State. Second, number 2, Bay Empire. Third goes the way of Sail the Sky. And fourth goes the way of number 4, 8 Hats. Race 6 goes off at exactly 15:05. Well done to all the winning connections behind One State.